makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my dream.
All right, so we're finna go ahead and jump back into it. I'm finna go ahead and reintroduce this song again. It's Bob Seger, and the title of it is Famous Final Scene.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, we're really gonna play it this time.
This is not our final scene. This is they're not talking about us.
Dang.
Think in terms of bridges burned. Think of seasons that must end. See the rivers rise and fall. They will rise and fall again. Everything must stand again, like an ocean to a shore, like a river to a stream, like a river to a stream. It's the famous final scene. How you tried to make it work. Did you really think it could? How you tried to make it last. Did you really think it would? Like a guest who stayed too long. Now it's finally time to leave. Yes, it's finally time to leave. Take it calmly and serene. It's the famous final scene. It's been coming on so long. You were just the last to know. It's been a long time since you've smiled. Seems like oh so long ago. Now the stage is all been set, and the nights are growing cold.
Man, it just seems like sometimes like certain events in your life, almost plays out like a movie or a movie scene. You know, and it could be anything like regarding like career. I feel like in this song he's talking about more like relationship wise,
I think
whether
so.
it's like break up with a wife or break up with a lifelong girlfriend or whatever it is. But sometimes I just relate a lot of things to life to like a movie scene out of a movie, especially like he said when it's like the final scene in the movie. Sometimes it's the final scene in the movie you don't even know that it's about to end.
Yeah.
You know, when you're sitting there watching it. And then it just abruptly ends, and all of a sudden it's just all over again. But maybe everybody around you might have known that was like the final scene in the movie because they've seen it before.
Yeah.
But that movie of your life is like you wasn't expecting it. You know.
That's a good way to put it.
You wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
But I like how he puts it though in regards to like this is the final scene, like a river to a stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how he paints that picture.
Growing cold. Now the lines have all been read. And you knew them all by heart. Now you move toward the door. Here it comes, the hardest part. Try the handle of the road, feeling different, feeling strange. This can never be arranged. As the light fades from the screen, from the famous final scene.
Yeah. Oh, we made it, babe. We made it. Yes, we made it. We made it.
We did.
That was actually a beautiful song, though. It's like a beautiful, sad song to say that. One of those, like, you know, like basically like what you were saying, one of those that were unexpected, something that you can't really know for sure, but like the fact that it's actually here and it's just like, whoa, you know, and then you got to kind of just go on from it. Like he was talking about and being in a relationship, it's like, okay, now that it's done, it's like, now what? You know, now what do I do? Like, it does seem like it's a famous ending scene, so to speak, type of thing. But yeah, you can't relate that to anything.
Yeah,
you can relate that to anything,
especially like towards the end, because it really gave you like a really like bittersweet feeling towards the end of the song, especially when he said, "As the light fades from the screen."
Yeah,
like the famous final scene.
Right.
It just gave me like that feeling, almost like you said, you can relate it to a lot of things. You can also like relate it to like somebody's passing or like or somebody's life coming to an end, you know.
Yep.
So it gives you like that nostalgia in the song that makes you feel like that too, like you can really relate that to that, because like he said, you know, all the lines been read, you knew them by heart, you know, all of those things, but like I said, just the tone and how Bob Seger sings like certain songs, you feel like the emotion. I don't think there's like one song that we've ever done from Bob Seger, even like Hollywood Lights or Hollywood Nights, like even like songs like that, like you feel the emotion behind what he's saying, even when he's talking about, you know, going to see a woman in the strip club, like he makes you feel the emotion, like you're there with him, you know.
Yeah. Well, and not only that too, but I just think it's just something about Bob Seger's voice. I can't say this enough. I feel like it's because in this one, like he wasn't being overpowered, like powering with his voice. He wasn't trying to overdo it. It was just a very soft song with a lot of meaning behind it.
It was kind of somber too.
But it's just something about his voice. Like I just feel like it's just the emotion in his sound, so to speak. Because this one, he didn't really overpower. It wasn't like a powerhouse song. He didn't push to get it out. It was just a very soft-spoken or sung song, and you were still attached to it in that emotion because he still gave you that in the song.
I feel like people that might be like maybe, I'm not gonna say like people that are younger not gonna really understand what he's talking about in this song, but I feel like you got to be somebody that's a little seasoned, that's a little older, that can kind of like, not necessarily older, but you just had like some experiences in life. Let me just put it like that. I ain't gonna say you got to be older or younger, but you just got to be somebody that's experienced some things in life. So when you hear a song like this, it kind of touch you in a special way. Yeah. And the guitar too. I think that guitar, that riff, the way that they played the guitar chorus, like I think that had a lot to do with like how it kind of really touched you too.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So. All right, y'all. Shoot. Okay.
That was nice. Shout out to Kevin Monet for that one with Bob Seger.
Dust in your body, boy.